Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Episode 101 of the Good Guys Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We got a special guest. Tease, crypto and coffee, or stocks and crypto. Oh, my man say, what was it? Mr. Goodbeard?
Mr. Goodbeard, the legend.
What it was, Mr. Fat? It was Hey Fat Ass. Come on, man.
Yeah.
And that's for the Twitter OGs. That's what 2012, 13,
12,
14?
16. Yeah, before Twitter changed.
Man, oh my, that could be a whole topic in itself right there.
Back when you could actually say anything.
You can't do that no more.
Back when you could make a motherfucker say anything, change the tweet, all that.
Man, you do that quote tweet, switch it up.
Hey,
like, oh,
I used that
wow.
ball with that shit.
Man, what?
Man, so look, we got a special guest. Like I said, we started with Tease this week. So I mean, what we want to start? We want to start with some
Start from the beginning.
talk.
We can start from the beginning for real.
All right, yeah.
Before crypto and coffee, before all that.
For all that.
What was you up
Hey
to?
Fat Ass.
Oh, all right.
Hey Fat Ass Day. Was that before Mr. Goodbeard was first?
Mr. Goodbeard, Mr. Goodbeard was first. And then, Hey Fat Ass, I was just another branch off of that.
What is that for the people that don't know?
So, Hey Fat Ass was like 2016, 2017. Again, that's before Twitter changed. You can come out, you can say anything. People wouldn't get offended. But everybody know I've been making money on Twitter since forever. So, I come on there and start the morning off like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with you. Your face just look like a honey bun, you feel me? Go lose some weight, get in the gym.
So you would quote random people tweets. So somebody
come at you first type shit.
Nah, just tweet that shit out early in the morning, 7 a.m.
Yeah, right. We is back in 2020.
It's a random motivational tweet.
Yeah, random motivation. Like, yo, you getting fat, bro. How many times you went to the fridge today?
Hashtag Monday motivation.
Bring that shit back, bro.
And that shit would go viral every day. And then underneath of that, of course, I have my workout plans. Cause I was in the army and shit, so I was still like on my shit.
That's a hell of a way to do the
That's
work.
a good background.
Yeah. So, and then people buy the workout plans. They work out, and then shit, niggas was losing weight. They was getting swole, and they come back. And they like, yo, appreciate that, Mr. Fat Ass. But
Appreciate that, Mr. Fat Ass.
But, Twitter eventually, it started changing. And they like, oh.
Fat phobia became a thing.
You body shaming. You making people throw up in bathrooms. And you adding to eating disorder disease.
So that's a viral account. The Mr. Goodbeard was another viral account, right?
Yeah, that was Ratchet Tees. That was back when you could be like.
So you really had like split personalities on the socials type shit.
That was my real life person. That was just me getting my tweets off. But yeah, you still have it lit.
Fuck shit off.
Yeah, quote tweet yourself in some leggings or something or a bikini, and then got the thread popping. It's good time.
Oh, you was one of them DJ Z niggas.
You remember those Goodbeard tweets? I remember them jokes. They go viral first thing in the morning. It'd be a bunch of little legs just quoting that junk with a bunch of pictures.
ZD, my boy.
That's funny. Man, them threads was for the motherfucker.
Yeah,
that was the DJs back then.
Yeah, that was the
DJs.
They don't even do that shit no more. Twitter after dark ain't even really a thing like that.
I still talk to ZD. He like he actually a DJ now. I didn't know he was DJing back then. I just knew
you thought he was
ZD girls.
You thought he was DJ Academics out here and shit.
Yeah.
We're getting act later.
But times change. ZD can't, ZD girls no more because
rebrand. You know how that go.
Yeah. Twitter.
Can't even do that shit.
PC culture, man.
So after I will ask what made you take down. I know what happened when you took down the Hey Fat Ass, the Goodbeard page. That just got played out.
Nah. Actually, so I've been deploying a whole bunch of times, and when you deploy, of course, your location be changing. So I went to Iraq. I came back to the States. I went to Kuwait, and then Twitter was like, "Yo, ain't no way this is you."
Oh shit!
Like your location.
Oh.
Yesterday it was in America. Today you tweeting from Kuwait. Like, yo, ain't no way this is you. So of course they like, yo, if it's you, back up your page with your backup email. I hadn't used my backup email in years. I go to my backup email and it's like, yo, use your backup email for this email.
Damn.
And I'm like, bro,
just fuck that shit.
That's weird.
I couldn't get it back. So I tried to come back out, make another Twitter after they deleted that joint at Mr. Good Bear, just add another underscore. And niggas was like, yo, you a catfish, because I know the real Mr. Good Bear. But I'm like, yo, it's me. It's me.
That's crazy.
The other page was
And
like,
he be having some loyal ass followers on Twitter though, bro. They really not follow the new page. Like, nah.
yeah.
Won't believe me.
Because the other page was there, and I'm like, yo, if you look at the page, I haven't tweeted from that joint in 2 months. Like, bro, it's me, fam.
They like, nah, fool just on break.
Yeah.
He just on hiatus. Fuck it.
Damn. Yeah, so that's what happened to it. But it actually got one time I deleted it. I actually came back a second time, but after the third time, I couldn't do it no more. Niggas was like, yo, that's not you, fam.
What branch you was in? You said you was
Army.
in the military.
Active duty, not reserve.
Fuck with it. I don't know if you can say that.
I know
truth.
weekend warrior.
So what? So, all right, so
They really be beefing on that shit.
Cuz, man, they be taking pictures in their uniform the one weekend out the month and be like, yeah, look at me.
be a normal citizen the rest of the week.
Come on, man. You don't know nothing about that.
Shit. Hey. All right, so you want to stick some more? So what was the transition? That's funny as shit. What was the transition from the good bid from the military? What got you into the stocks and crypto? Was you already on that?
So I got in stocks at towards the end of my career in the military. I started getting on stocks because like old heads was like, yo, you know, you ain't gonna be young forever, so you at least need to put some money in your TSP. And originally, you know, you put money in like your TSP or anything or whatever. You're like, damn, I got less money for shoes, girls.
Anything you want, yeah.
Right?
Anything that I got right now.
Yeah, so I was putting some money in there and I was like, all right, cool. I got out the military and I was like, damn, I'm glad I was investing because I ain't got no job right now. I was like, oh, I got like 15 bands in there from all this years and whatever. But I didn't go heavy into it until I met a white dude that I was contracting with overseas and just random. He was like, yo, I just lost $30K. And I looked at his account like, yo, you still got $300-something thousand in there.
And I lost $30K.
Yeah. And I'm like, he like, it ain't that much. And I'm like, damn, me and you in the same office. But I ain't got that much money. So what the fuck is you doing?
What you doing?
Yeah, so he put me on game and then boom.
That was a start.
Yup.
Damn, that's shit.
That's a shout out to Cuz for even introducing you to it.
Networking.
Not trying to gatekeep the shit.
Yeah, because people do gatekeep.
We could talk on that real briefly. That's a big point, bro. People gatekeeping, blocking people out. That was the start of a big breakthrough for my man right here.
Facts.
The way you even just said, like you just said, I just lost 30,000, like it wasn't nothing. Like,
Yeah, it was light.
Nigga just lost my car. What the fuck?
Yeah, put me on that, and he kind of got me in real estate too. I mean, he like 20 years older than me, but
Those are the best mentors, the best people that you want to
Yeah.
Get you onto it early
But
too.
them old dudes, they had it sweet. He told me like he got a house for like $700K, but back when he got it, interest rates was like 1%. So he was like, I pretty much got the house for free.
Right.
I'm like, damn. So he was like, yo, whenever interest rates is low, make sure you get a house. So I ended up getting a house that year too or whatever. Because he was like, oh, you out here, somebody could be paying your shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. You've been blessed to have been in this game for a couple of years now. That's what's up. Hell yeah. A lot of people just getting started with this shit or trying to get started.
So what made you want to then take that and flip it into the crypto? When did the crypto come along? Because you said that was stocks, right?
Yeah. So it's probably like a couple months later, for real. This is when Bitcoin was like, it made that pump to like 20,000. It was.
So you even got in there early.
Nah, not as early as I wanted to. Let me tell you, cause niggas be gatekeeping, right? So I think Bitcoin was like $600, and this girl in our office, her name was Ashley. That shit had went to $1,200, and she had been holding her Bitcoin for a long time or whatever. Cause at first Bitcoin and shit was like jokes. So she was like, "I just doubled my bread. I'm about to sell this shit." I feel sorry for her that she sold it, cause she have a lot more money or whatever. So it went from like $1,200 to like $2,000, and then like the next week it was like $3,000. So this nigga named Gerard, it's my boy, still my boy or whatever. I'm like, yo, Gerard, how the fuck do I get some Bitcoin? He like, yo, you gotta like make a Coinbase, because Coinbase was like the only thing at the time where you could get your shit. But I left my license in the States. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna give you the money, just make the accounts so I can get some Bitcoin or whatever.
He was trying to do it.
This man supposed background of like being a financial advisor or whatever, and I'm like, bro, you in Iraq with me right now, like obviously your career ain't go good, so I'm like, bro, just let me get some Bitcoin. He like, nah. This nigga was like, yo, Bitcoin ain't even what it's gonna be. He was like, you could get some Ripple, but that's all I'm gonna let you get. I was like, yo, I don't want that.
No.
I was like, I don't want Ripple, I want Bitcoin. So he was like,
That nigga worst financial advice.
I would bring that up every time I saw
all
it.
the
bro.
time, every
Hey,
time.
Remember that time?
Every time when I see Bitcoin going crazy, or like he'll hit me up or whatever, I'll be like, remember how you ruined my life way back
I would
when?
just screenshot Ripple and send it to him. Like,
All the time. So I didn't end up getting any crypto that year until I got home and I got my license. And by then it was like $8K maybe.
that's still.
Yeah. I started putting a little bit in, but it was like my first year in crypto, and then that shit ran up, and then like Bitcoin, like it still do today, that shit dropped to like 50% in like a day, and I was like, yo, get this shit up off of me. But then later on, I started taking it serious. I was like, all right.
Look,
Go ahead. What you got?
I was going to segue that into you starting the crypto and coffee spaces. What was the thinking behind that?
So we already was doing the Only Bands podcast. Shout out my man Kels, and
Shout out, Kels.
I think random one day, he's just like, yo, let's just hop in spaces and just see what the vibes is, because that shit was new at the time. So we just started doing that shit, and then niggas liked it, so I was like, fuck it, we could do it every day. And yeah, that shit took off.
Shit, I'm one of the people that tune in every day. It's needed. You get people from all over the country or potentially all over the world dropping game and insight on shit I ain't thought about.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. The people that come in there and different people all the time. Athletes, throat goats, all of it. Crazy.
Nah, we definitely had a couple throat goats swing through. That's all right.
Shout out Jasmine Banks. Hope she come back.
Oh, so that means you
one
want
of
to
my
show
favorite
back.
throat goats.
I had a show back for her to come back.
Yeah, it'll be back on Monday.
Hey, I heard it here first.
You heard it here first. You
I heard
hear
it
me?
here first.
Exclusive.
Yeah. That's all right, man. Nah, cause that's some shit I really look. This me. I wake up in the morning. I'm gonna already be up 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So when I wake up, roll my blunt, I see that joint boom, tap in. I might be sitting in the car. I might be laying in the bed. I might be chilling at my girl crib. But that joint just playing.
Yeah.
It's just game. It's just insight. I fuck with that.
It's part of people's daily routine. That's why they be hitting me up. Like, yo, where that shit at? You fucking my morning up, Tees.
If real life became like
Now
a
that's how
morning
you know
show.
people really fuck with that shit though.
Yeah.
I like sometimes we be having like little technical difficulties and shit. Motherfuckers will definitely hear that like
Yeah, they be like, yo,
what's
what
going on with
episode
this?
at?
Right, with the episode, yeah.
Oh, y'all supposed, it's Thursday. Y'all supposed to have this shit out.
That's how he just said, you know, you dropping some good content, you dropping some shit that people need or want. Like, can't beat it, son. Can't beat it.
So if you had somebody walk up to you that just got out of fucking 5-year coma, I don't know nothing about stocks, crypto, nothing.
Technology, none of that shit.
What would you tell him to get him started into it if he was interested?
Man, first I tell him, you gotta go get a job.
He needs a cabinet.
Yeah, you gotta get your bread up first, and then start with some index funds, and then just a little bit of Bitcoin on the side. Cause some people, they be going all in. You know, crypto had them big turns. That shit really for strong stomachs. You wake up, see your portfolio down 30%. Shit, it
Hurt
I
some
like,
feelings.
It hurts your feelings because it
Yeah.
take time to get that money. And then when you think about it, like, oh, I lost like 10 G's. And then your mind be like, yo, it took me 8 months to get
that
10 G's.
Right.
So it was like, yo, I got to quit this shit because I can't never waste 8 months ever again in my life. So
But you gotta have them balls to what that, like you said, what they call them, diamond hands?
diamond hands. Sometimes that shit be blood diamonds. Sometimes you gotta let that shit go.
Huevos.
Depending on what it is.
Yeah.
Folks holding that sheep talking about diamond hands. You got blood diamonds.
Oh my lord.
So yeah, nah. I heard. So I guess we don't want to get into too much insight on different tokens and shit. But I heard what Shiba is trash, Doge is trash, all the altcoins. Pretty much everybody saying that shit is just tough for real. So somebody like you think it's like a money play, or you just ain't fucking with that shit at all?
It's it depends. Like if you can get in early enough, like before the pump go, then it can be a money play. It could be an onboarding play. Like a lot of people, first crypto is probably gonna be Doge or Shiba because they're gonna be like, oh, I might get rich or whatever. Most of the time they don't get rich, but then later on they're like, all right, I'm gonna get some Ethereum, I'm gonna get some Bitcoin, whatever. So a lot of people talk shit about the shit coins, but they got their purpose. Yeah,
definitely introduction because you see that $45,000 price tag on Bitcoin, you like.
Yeah, I can't afford it.
You see 5 cents, you like shit. I can buy 100 of those.
Yeah.
So,
and it's like you never know. You've seen niggas get rich off the shit, so it ain't like you can just.
Shit, I should be rich off that shit, man. Like, people talked me out of that Doge shit. I had put $1,000 in the Doge and that shit was .0001.
Yeah. That's the kill. People talk you out of it, then it jump. Then you try to jump back in, it go back down.
Too late.
It's like, damn, it's crazy. You get burned up.
Crazy.
Shit like having a touchdown right in your hands. Just drop that shit.
Yeah. All I had to do was walk it in.
Man,
I was
that's
up 10
tough.
bands on Doge. I ain't sell till I got back down to 5. Mad, but I
Still take the 5, yeah.
Still made 3. You know what I'm saying? So, it's what it is.
That shit like sports gambling. So, what y'all want to get into next?
We gonna segue from the military experience. We got a lot into the crypto, the coffee, everything. What you think about what's going on in Russia?
Man,
Ukraine.
Because he is a seasoned Army vet, so it's actually somebody with a little bit of experience.
It's really just nigga just want his shit. Well, in his mind, that land is his shit because it used to be part of Russia.
Right.
Soviet Union.
Soviet Union back in what's that? The 80s and the 90s.
Yeah,
right?
way back when. And the nigga just like, yo, today's the day. I'm gonna go get my shit back. It's fucked up, but I can understand it. But knowing that man history too,
should have been expected.
He just he a mass manipulator and he greedy. So yeah.
What you think? I guess it's too far. It's probably too far of a reach. But this more so just opinion. You think he gonna like step on NATO land? You think he gonna stop right there? I talked to a couple people. Some people think he gonna go too far. Some people think he gonna stop right there to Ukraine.
Man, when you get a window, you start feeling like, oh,
I can keep going.
I'm big dog. Like, yo, I got this. I got this. Man, look around.
Especially if you doing it and ain't nobody doing shit.
That's the kill right there. If you doing this and they looking at you like,
yeah, nobody want no parts.
Yeah.
I really feel bad because I be reading the president of Ukraine's tweets and whatnot. And he be like, oh, like, I don't know if people know, but they used to be the 3rd biggest nuclear power in the world, Ukraine.
Chernobyl.
And,
right there. Yep.
In America and the rest of the West and Russia, they was like, yo, y'all too big of a threat. We promise you security. You give up them nukes. So they gave them shits up in like the name of peace or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Now they ain't got no strap.
Right. Now
Yeah. So they like, yo, remember way back when y'all said we get this up? And it's like, yo, nigga, they beating my ass.
Yeah,
Can y'all jump in?
Yeah, right.
And everybody looking at
like on the playground, you a big homie and helping you out. The other big homie just whooping your ass.
Yeah.
Bully ass nigga.
And nobody want to jump in there. And they're like, yo, that nigga you fighting with, that nigga raw. So.
And he got friends that's raw too.
Yeah, and he got bigger friends.
Yep.
So, it's
bigger friends who seem like they may be up to some shit as well. Like
China.
And then we owe. A lot of people owe, not just us too.
And we just got caught looking bad in Afghanistan with the Taliban. So I really think
for
this,
2 decades.
Yeah, I really think this is kind of like a side effect of getting our ass beat over there in the way that we left. You know what I'm saying? Running to the helicopter on top of the building. So I really think Putin's like, yo, these niggas ain't as tough as what they was talking about. So.
And you just like can't send you just made a big hoopla about bringing people home.
Yeah.
You can't send
you
people
can't
right
send
back.
them right back over. And
it definitely feel like Putin's like, look, y'all ain't gonna do shit. It is what it is.
You don't want 2 back-to-back L's. So feel bad for them.
Or a long withdrawn as anything, like
Yeah.
especially not with them.
And because we just come, like, pandemic ain't even over, but
That
it's like, yo,
too.
we broke. Everybody broke.
That's the kill right there. Just the economy is not as stable as it should be.
And Putin did this shit before back in 2014. He ain't never get found guilty of it, but there was some big account. You know, they run trade options, they run puts and shit.
Yeah.
Before he went to beef with him, some big account put in these shorts. The market dropped like 30-40%. Somebody made a couple billion off of it.
Right.
And you know, Russian market just dropped off 50% in a day. So if he already had the shorts in, he getting rich.
Already, yeah. And you manipulating, you pulling the strings.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all a big chess play. Clearly.
Yes,
Definitely a
it's
big
all
chess
chess.
So I don't know how y'all feel about these motherfuckers making memes about this shit, but I feel like we gotta talk about this shit because,
Like jokes.
like, I feel like I understand you make jokes when you uncomfortable, shit like that, but some shit just ain't to joke about in the moment. Like,
Yeah, people dying and whatnot.
yeah, like
50-50 on that. Not to take
shit
offense.
real.
It's like sometimes you laugh to, like you just said, to get that emotion up off you. Like you say, when people die, whole neighborhoods getting wiped out. That shit ain't nothing to laugh at.
Civilians at that. Like, this ain't
It
no.
ain't got nothing to do with it. So
Yeah, I ain't make no jokes.
I will say I was smoking, right?
if you gonna make jokes about Russia, I guess. But like you know what I'm saying? Like if it's you doing the propaganda, clown them or something. But don't make jokes about the situation itself. That's the fucked up part.
Like, I don't. World War III ain't funny to me. I don't want no parts of that shit. I'm gonna be
nobody do.
completely honest
Nobody
with
do.
you, bro.
Nobody
Nobody do. What was part of the fucking World War?
Yeah, nah.
Over some bullshit. Really, just somebody wants some land, and it's a money grab.
Like, it's one of the things the old people be right about. Like, y'all niggas play too much. Like, the fuck? We went through a world war, nigga. Y'all don't want that.
Yeah, definitely. That's the older people. That's the older generation's perspective too. It's like we've been through it before. Just wait it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Prepare your family, talk to them, educate them. You know, stay out of shit. Stay out of grown folks' business. Shit.
I was smoking the other day, and I was like, in a perfect world, bruh, motherfucking, like, it wouldn't be no armies and shit. You want to be a world leader and shit? Cool. When you got problems, go throw hands.
The wild thing is, the niggas that throw hands will actually be like friends in real life.
Yeah.
Cause like you
It's
got
a mentality.
Yeah, you got the Ukraine soldiers and the Russian soldiers. They just doing what orders say. But like if it was the weekend, they both in the bar. Like, yeah,
Shit.
nigga.
They both soldiers.
Yeah.
They both warriors in a sense. Yeah.
I also seen people in Russia protesting and shit. So to do that in that country is kind of that's some
and that's
brave
kinda like
shit.
they
Yeah, they
cousins.
brave. They
Yeah.
bold.
They
Bold as
so close.
fuck.
That's like their cousin. That's crazy.
Even his daughter came on Twitter and was like, I don't mess with this war stuff or whatever. That joint got deleted though. He said,
Putin daughter?
yeah, Putin daughter. She made a post today.
Man.
It was like, my dad crazy as hell. I don't know what he doing
That's
out
that
there. Yeah, but of course that shit got deleted real quick.
Nah, that's crazy.
Crazy
About to
as
lock
hell.
her ass up in the Kremlin or something.
I got to
That's
stay with the
crazy.
Davis. I missed that one.
Yeah.
Not that crazy as hell. Hey. Yeah, I say it's on you now. Go ahead and say
Praise to the Ukraine. That's the last thing on that for real.
Definitely. Prayers for everybody. Soldiers going involved. American soldiers going to be over there now. So, you know what I'm saying? They in Poland and other places. So, wherever they at. So, just prayers for them. Prayers for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
And prayers for people crypto wallets, because that shit is affecting that
Hey,
for
we
sure.
coming back up.
Yeah, man, I was just about to say, it's
back
coming up right now.
Yeah.
We can get into why, though. You know, they talk about how, like, certain powers are putting their money into Bitcoin because it's decentralized. So, it's certain reason.
It shit kind of scary though, cause
Yeah.
like if they cut Russia money off the banking situation, like the SWIFT and whatnot, then the only way they're gonna be able to move money for us is through crypto. And you know they can come on and be like, "Yo, you got crypto, you supporting Russia."
And they come on some bullshit.
That shit
right?
scary.
Nah, that's crazy. And now they got a reason to spy on your shit,
Yeah.
all that
Which
shit.
the average person ain't got nothing to do with that.
Nah,
Just trying to make some money,
they
man.
did that in Canada
It's
though.
another stream, man.
For real.
Yeah, the protesters with the trucks, they was like, "Yo, we see your face anywhere." Your account's gonna be frozen. Your crypto, all of that froze.
That shit crazy.
They giving niggas money on ledgers through envelopes or whatever. Like, yo, here, plug that joint up. There's some money on there. You can feed yourself. Shit crazy.
This last, this 2022. This last 3-year run just been. It's been a fucking doozy, Slim.
We know it's not over yet.
Nah.
We know it's probably in the middle of the shit at best. Like.
It's probably the beginning.
Right?
It's
No
right.
bullshit.
At best, that's the crazy thing. At best,
Still ain't get to the zombies.
aliens. God damn. Yeah, that's the. We talk about conspiracy theories. Simple shit like they taking over nuclear waste plants and shit. If everybody just throw you off, throw all your haywires, all your instincts in, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all know what the doomsday clock is?
Nah, when it's supposed to.
The doomsday clock is like a group of scientists. They've been doing this since like the Cold War. And it's like the closer it get to midnight, that's like the closer we get into human population gone type shit. Right now, they say it's the closest it's ever been. 100 seconds to midnight type shit.
That's crazy.
Like the world is in such a place, shit so crazy that shit might go down any second type shit.
Man, I need to get my bunker and my weapons.
No bullshit though, bruh. And that shit used to sound crazy if you say it, but now it's like...
Yeah, you say in the 80s or 90s, it's like whatever. Early 2000s, like whatever. You say it after 2020, it's like, oh yeah, I hear you.
Sound about right.
Like, I hear you, fool.
You fuck with the NFTs?
They a nice little cash grab. I mean, yeah, that's all it is for me. If I could make some money, then yeah, I can make some money, but...
And I like art, so I'm just like a sucker for that shit.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's like, and then it's like people say it's a status piece almost. Like,
Yeah,
you hang a piece of art in your house, it's kind of like that type
I'm always
shit.
on your side. I'm trying to flip that shit.
That
I
too.
just be trying
That
to flip.
too.
I'm trying to flip that shit.
It got
I
its juices.
support it because I'm in that world or whatever, but on the other side, I do be side when niggas just like, I could screenshot the shit. My phone. Well, on the other side, it's like, yo,
But
I can sell this.
I got the blockchain though. Yeah.
I can
got
sell it. I can make 10, 20 bands off of it. So
Yeah.
that's where I'm at.
That's always the goal type shit. But OpenSea going through some shit. They just had like a fucking email phishing attack. Where
It's like the second one, right? Second and third one.
Yeah, but that's crazy to me because even before crypto, everybody tell you, bro, don't click on the link.
yeah, hell no. You crazy as fuck.
Yeah, everybody know that, so I don't feel bad for nobody.
Yeah, but motherfuckers was sending emails out. If you click the link, give me all that shit. It's mine now.
That's scam 101 from the beginning of time.
Email 101, like even before all this social
before
media
all
shit.
of this, don't click the link in the email. You did not win the Canadian fucking lottery.
Not talking to the Nigerian prince.
Yeah.
None of that. De'Aaron Fox, he motherfucking in trouble. Motherfuckers mad at him. He had an NFT project. I don't know. I don't even know what it was supposed to be, but it raised $1.5 million in the span that it was there. Pretty much one day that shit was gone. Wiped off the internet,
That's
don't
how
exist no more. So
How many times? It's a personal question. I don't know if you can take it literal, but how many times you been rugged? You been rugged several times? Once or
I
twice?
just got rugged yesterday morning. I woke up to the rug.
Damn.
that feeling might be worse than just losing. Hell yeah, definitely worse.
I don't never feel bad for it because I think just the whole situation is like pure gambling because like you buying like pictures of dogs,
Hoping you can make a profit.
yeah, trying to make money or whatever. Like any reasonable, logical thinking person be like, yo, this is dumb as hell.
Bound to take a few L's.
Yeah, so-
come with the game.
So when it happened, I be like, yo, that's what you get for buying a picture of
Buying the dog.
fucking green elk at 7 in the morning. It's like, yo, this is your investment strategy today.
Nah, that's a real.
There's a porn star that ran off on the bag too.
Lana Rose, yep,
Yeah,
I
she
seen
said they
that.
was making bad tweets about me, so I just like the whole shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I think she had like 3 mil or something like that.
God damn.
Hey, that's tough.
She was like, yeah, I don't like y'all no
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, my money now.
Damn.
And is it even like penalties for shit like that?
No,
No.
because that's what people ask for. They be like decentralization. I love it. So
Yeah.
basically it's the streets. Ain't no rules. You gotta get that shit back in blood if you trying to get it. Like, you know what I mean? It's the same thing like if you in the drug game and somebody steal your pack, like you can't call the police for your pack back.
You gotta go get your shit.
Yeah.
Or take that L.
That's what people want. So.
The numbers on these fucking NFTs just be crazy, bro. Like, I want 100,000 for this motherfucking JPEG.
It's people with power in them.
Yeah, man. The Bored Ape Yacht Club. All right, real quick. All right, I know your perspective a little different. What's your perspective on like the trend? It might be dying out a little bit now, but the trend of the monkeys and everything in the NFTs. Like everything had to be a monkey or something.
I'm glad you fucking brought that up, bro. I say the same thing. Why is everything
I just wonder why it
ape
gotta
gorilla?
It's two sides of it.
It's an acronym. I heard that one.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a thing in the crypto or even in the stocks with AMC and shit where they be like, yo, I'm aping in. I'm going crazy for this shit. Like, I'm going in. So it kind of like became a culture or whatever.
Yeah, I feel it.
But it do be them projects where it's like, yo, fucking monkey with an afro.
Okay, ain't got a big joint on. We got
No, fuck that. I said the whole,
do-rag or a
it was a whole slave joint.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was selling slave NFTs, bro.
Yeah,
no, fucking humans, black people.
I ain't see that.
You saying that shit?
I ain't see that.
Bro, if you gonna open see anything you can think of,
Search it.
it's shit in there, and you be like, yo, what the fuck these people got going on? Like, I was trying to get on like some soldier shit. I was like, oh, let me get a soldier NFT or whatever. I ain't gonna say the name of the project, but this joint got basically it got like the scope, and it's like Arab dudes in the scope. That's the whole NFT joint is like should be on their chest, should be on their head, whatever. Like, yo, that shit said on there on OpenSea. Somebody improved it. Some wild shit.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely a crazy world we live in. Like you said, that's what you're asking for when you say decentralized.
Yeah, everything go.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of them monkey joints be a little see.
Yeah, that should be a stretch, man.
It could be tigers, lions, bears.
It could be anything,
people.
bro.
It could be birds. It could be all type of shit. I'm tired of seeing monkeys.
I feel it.
But we could deviate from the crypto and everything. Whatever topics we got for today. All right.
I mean, ask y'all, you can get all the serious stuff. Y'all probably go out way more than me type shit. March Madness or Dreams and Nightmares.
March Madness.
When you go out, which one you want to hit? Which one gets you?
Oh shit.
See, those is kind of like two different types of the timing in the club.
Cause that Dreams and Nightmares get you hype.
Dreams and Nightmares you want to rap along to.
Everybody hype, yelling and shit.
March Madness, you done had a couple drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vibing and shit.
I'm going with March Madness, personally.
I'm gonna go with.
I like Dreams and Nightmares.
Because I don't really like the Dreams and Nightmares section of the club. Like, don't grab on me and try to rap
I love that section of the club.
I don't like that part of the club.
Hold on, wait a minute. All the females.
Nah,
I
man.
love that shit.
I feel like it's proven that, like, you know, the Pledge of Allegiance, word by word or whatever. Because everybody got rap, you be looking like, yo, this man don't know the words. You're not part of the culture for real.
That everybody rap hands. Everybody don't got good rap hands. That should be crazy, but I'm going March Madness.
Both.
You gotta play both. If you don't play
I
both,
said you ain't wrong both.
I don't want this DJ no more. If he ain't play neither one of them joints.
If he plays Swag Surf, he cancels.
Yeah, he canceled. Yeah, that stopped.
Unless you on a college campus.
Even not, that shit,
That
bro.
shit stopped. Once
It's over for that.
Auburn and all the white kids start doing that shit in the stadium.
Damn, so we
y'all
left
gotta
that.
have it.
We gotta make some new shit.
Yeah, y'all got it, bro.
They don't even be on rhythm with it though. That's the fucked up part.
They be all going opposite directions.
Well, speaking of March Madness, y'all seen Juwan Howard out there slapping niggas for Black History Month?
Not as far. It's not as far.
That's probably my favorite thing that
I
happened.
agree.
Black History
Me
Month.
too, bruh.
That's the best thing that happened all month.
Shouldn't have grabbed him. Why
Shouldn't
you
have grabbed him.
Why you
Shouldn't have
grabbing
You
me?
ain't want to talk to him.
Yeah,
Shouldn't have grabbed him.
I'ma shake hands with your motherfucking the players. Don't touch me though.
Yeah. Juan got to chill out, though. We ain't going to get no more coaching jobs, man. It's already hard to get black coaches.
Michigan ain't
I find that's
fine,
crazy
bro.
though, man. I feel somebody.
That's the second one though.
But somebody his status should be able to easily get a coaching job,
he had-
especially in college.
If you watch Juwan, you could probably YouTube. He kind of got like a highlight reel for
Going
being
crazy.
aggressive. Like, yo, Juwan,
I fuck with
this ain't the '90s basketball. You can't
They
be
only
punching
gave him
niggas.
5 games. He coming back for the whatever tournament they gonna be in.
That man got one more, and they gonna be like, yo, we had to let Juwan go.
Nah, he gonna be on the assistant coaching job.
Somewhere,
He gonna be
yeah.
somewhere.
Miami, probably.
He actually a good coach though. He actually a pretty good coach.
Yeah, he a good coach. They gonna get him out of there soon though. He keep messing up. Is Penny still coaching Memphis?
Yeah, he was just maxing on somebody like last week.
Yeah.
But see, when the white coaches do it, they get on ESPN. They ask, "Is it fair? Is it good?" And then they just gloss over it the next week.
I don't think they done it lately though.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. The coach done changed. Coach
Yeah,
done
you
changed.
see, they got Urban Meyer the fuck out of there. And back in the day, he'd have got away with all that shit
Man,
for at least like a couple years.
I still wonder who got mad at Gruden.
Oh, yeah.
What did he do behind the scenes? Because he been that same way his whole life.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's like, who was like, yo, all right, we're dropping the
Who-
email.
who-
I think he got
That's
involved. He got involved with the Skins, and somehow he just became the scapegoat. That was a crazy thing.
We gonna find out regardless. This shit gonna come out at some point. All this shit.
Maybe.
They
Man.
used him as the scapegoat for sure.
If Goodell ain't on no emails, it'll come out.
His ass gotta go.
They just re-signed
Another
him.
2 years running back.
That's the crazy
The
thing.
owners
It's like,
love him. That's the thing.
when the fuck are they going? Bro, at some point you gotta switch it up though, bro. Even the president get out of here every 4 to 8 years. Like, come on, bro.
David Stern had to get sick before he left. That shit is a lifetime job.
Yo,
for
it's
a team,
funny. I was
mean.
thinking about I was thinking about Stern at the All-Star joint. I was like, all y'all niggas coming in here wearing sneakers with your suits.
That shit would have been dead
It
if it was
was like
Stern.
Stern wouldn't rock with this.
Mm-mm.
Hey, I got the polo.
Hey,
just
yeah.
oh, you ain't gonna button that up? Not Sternly. I was like, yo, Silver just out here. Like, do whatever they want.
You like, fuck it. That's something we can talk about that because I was a football guy growing up. But one thing about basketball that made me never really want to play the game. Fucking they had to wear suits and shit to the
Oh, on game day.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Football players, we came in with sweats, hoodies. It didn't matter. Flip flop. They don't care.
Yeah, that was me, bro.
I'm
You got a game today with a little white polo. Make sure you got the tie.
Oh no!
You sure you got
would've
your khakis
hated
on?
that, bro. Like,
You sitting there with all your teammates watching the
we
girls
about-
play.
No, we about to sweat
Yeah.
later. No, we about to sweat crazy later. We all dressed up and dolled up.
I kind of like it. Get swaggy. Fuck it.
I don't know. I'm just a football dude. You know what I'm saying? I grew up because we come in with sweats. We ready to just work out. You know what I'm saying?
That was a Stern effect, man.
Yeah, I think they relaxed on that shit now. These wild ass fits niggas be wearing these days.
Yeah. Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, need to
That
bring it
that
back
shit
for
count.
Westbrook.
Yeah, that shit ain't no suit. Far from it. Shit, my new favorite thing in the NBA is like when a nigga dunk on somebody, then get it put on a t-shirt, they come to the next game.
Cover the nigga.
That shit be lit. Petty shit. Are we on sports? Y'all want to get into All-Star Weekend? Did y'all watch All-Star Weekend?
Yeah, I watched it.
I watched the dunk contest and the 3-point. In the All-Star game.
I watched the All-Star game. I skipped that.
Oh, man.
Not because I heard it was trash. As I started it, and it was everybody like it was trash. I just kind of.
Fuck it, I'm going to get my venting off, man. Because you know I love basketball, bro. I love All-Star Weekend. I want to see some good shit All-Star Weekend. That's what it's supposed to be, bro. Friday's supposed to be the fun shit. Get the celebrity game.
Game, all
The
that.
young niggas supposed to go out there. I ain't even see nothing about that. One, why the fuck is All-Star Weekend in Cleveland? Sorry to people that live in Cleveland, but
Nah, that was a question. of
Yeah,
mine.
nobody was trying to book tickets for Cleveland.
They ain't hear about no club events.
No.
man, that crowd was dead as fuck. The shit was bad, but that crowd was dead as shit, bro. Motherfucking boom, Friday happened. Saturday, I don't even want to talk about Saturday. Skills challenge, they switched
You don't
up.
want to talk about the dunk contest and how LeBron ruined that shit forever?
Huh?
Huh?
I never heard this conspiracy theory. Let me hear
Yo.
Because
it.
he didn't do it.
Yeah, because he didn't do it. Before LeBron said no, we used to
Niggas would do it.
get
Kobe
star
did.
athletes in that joint. LeBron said no. Now anybody you ask that's like of some type of status, oh, John Moran, you gonna do the dunk contest?
No. And it's crazy because you would. Derrick Rose should have started the dunk contest. John Moran we gotta see do it. Like certain dudes, I'm happy John Wall did it. They might not put him on his
That year
level,
was
but
weird as fuck though, so that kind of dampened it for me though.
Yeah, he got some good dunks though.
Yeah.
It was an entertaining contest.
Yeah, and it's
But you wanted to see the Derrick Rose do. You want to see Russell Westbrook go do a dunk contest.
2016 also ruined the shit. Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine. After that, it's like,
You
what
think
the
that
fuck?
ruined it?
What can we see after
Nah,
that, bro?
but to me,
you could just be a good dunker. Like that
To me,
joint
that
for
brought it
Saturday
back.
was like,
to me, 2016 brought it back because they actually made it. It showed everybody there's still some good ass dunkers
Yeah.
out here.
but
Niggas
the
just
thing
don't
is,
be
just
trying,
make
bro.
your
Doing
first
it, yeah.
dunk.
That
You
too.
didn't even gotta be amazing. Just make it, and then
I wasn't mad at Obi Toppin dunks. Obi Toppin dunks was fine if he would have just
he ain't have-
finished them with a little bit more.
Yeah, he had no flair. That was the one of the things I said about it. Like these dudes doing between the leg dunks and then walking off like Barry Sanders. Like it ain't no emotion behind it. They ain't pumping the crowd
Joe
up.
Johnson.
And like you said, everybody took 5 fucking turns to do the shit.
Yeah, niggas did not
Oh, they
practice.
kept missing.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Niggas
Everybody.
did not
Not
practice.
150.
That's probably why it was so boring too. They kept missing.
Not
Yeah,
150.
Not 150 was giving up. 44 was like the high.
I was just about to ask what was that. Damn.
Yeah, 44 was like the high. But yeah, it's not cool when I know what you're gonna do because you did it like 10
Right,
times.
yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Ran up and bricked it 4 times.
And I feel like back in the days, niggas had backups. If y'all can't get this one off, I'm gonna go to some easy
Yeah,
shit. to
let me get
still
this
dunk.
windmill real quick. Get my
Yeah.
45. I come back, try it again.
So I seen a lot of people saying 2016 was the best dunk contest overall. Y'all agree with that?
Best dunks and best
Overall,
creativity.
I think in the last 20 years, yeah.
The only thing I can put up there is
But-
probably MJ Dominique.
We Dominique, yeah.
Yeah, but that's, you know what I'm saying? But that was back when you had stars or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it meant something because you already like, man, Jordan better than Dominique. Nah, Nick better than
Vince Carter dunk contest was crazy.
Yeah.
Best Carter I put as the best individual dunk
Independent.
contest. Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
That's because they was putting them joints down with one attempt.
One attempt, and there was some shit you never
they had
seen.
the flare, all that
Yeah,
shit.
they had the
all
flare.
shit.
Reverse windmill 360.
Vince screaming on his way up with the jump.
Yeah. That shit lasted,
These
man.
dudes from this contest, quiet as hell, dunk.
But even John Wall, going back to him real quick, he had some flair with the joint. That's probably why he won. Like that go back to that. Yeah.
Man, it's about personality.
We need the big names in there for real,
Need the
for real.
Derrick
That's what it
Roses.
is.
Derrick
Or
Rose
just
is
people that
able.
can dunk.
John
That
Moran.
too. That's the thing.
Nah,
This,
but no, the stars. The
The stars
LeBron
for
James,
sure.
The Kevin
Stars
Durant.
for sure.
this what I don't
I
like.
guess Jalen too tall.
Jalen Green can jump out the fucking gym. Motherfucker, Obi Toppin and dunk, he just big as fuck, so it don't look as good. But it's like on YouTube, it's random niggas in a cement park doing crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, just take some shit from them. y'all
You mean you try to plagiarize?
Nah.
do some dope
Do
shit.
something.
It ain't. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, what can we see?" Like it's a lot
I
of
want to
shit
see
you can
that.
do.
I want to see them take some of them dudes off the street and have a dunk contest against NBA guys for like them having money be there. You know what I'm saying? Have money be there. The gold.
It would be nice.
Coach
You
them
know, it
niggas or
happens.
It's
something,
bad for the
dog.
brand.
Yeah,
think
them
so?
niggas lose.
Yeah. Fucking.
And they probably
It'd be
if-
good for basketball, but they can say bad.
Yeah,
for
it'd be
NBA.
bad for the brand.
For
Fucking
NBA.
Antoine, no name from wherever,
But see, it's
just came in this bitch and just jumped 50 inches in the sky.
that's my segue though, because I always wonder why the leagues overseas don't get more street talent from running in America. A lot of dudes, 3 dudes, can be over there playing overseas. That's a whole lot of dudes be playing pro ball overseas.
overseas is more team game, and street
sure.
niggas be individual.
Yeah, I was gonna
niggas.
say like you
That's
just because
probably
you
what it
can
is.
hoop in a certain
mean-
area don't mean it's gonna translate to over there. Shoot.
Because really, we only seen a couple
Because
street niggas in the league.
I
Because
think
Luka
the avenue.
say the NBA easy as hell. He was
He
like,
said
yo,
that,
over-
yeah. But
easy.
he the only foreign player we seen in a minute other than Dirk. Porzingis, they come over there and really start cooking. It ain't really been too many come over there and really just start flaming, especially now on Luka level.
Yeah, it's always one a generation, probably. Yao, you had.
Yeah.
Yao was like, that nigga just popped up out the lab somewhere.
A lot of them.
Cause he a
Dirk too.
live baby.
I heard that before. I
Yeah,
didn't know it
they
was
said
true
they got
though.
the tallest male and tallest female.
I heard that
Yeah,
shit.
he supposed to be a live baby.
That's crazy. We about to have this baby.
They was trying to do it with LeBron and Serena. Somebody was offering both $8 million each. It was like, oh, let us get the egg, let us get the sperm or whatever.
That don't fly in America.
Yeah.
Hey yo, what you saying now?
Bro, that'd be
They would use
Crazy human being, bro.
That's any
There
sport
would be
too.
some superhuman shit though.
Pick a sport. Pick
Yeah,
two.
Female,
Yeah.
that's superhuman.
Football, tennis, basketball player. First one ever. Maybe, yeah, shit. Let's see. A couple weeks ago, we talked about Wendy Williams, right? How they doing her. The bank trying to take her fucking money. They canceling her show and shit, right? And I was thinking, Wendy Williams need a podcast. That shit'll
Yeah, it's
fucking
easy
blow
money.
up.
You think
Hell
Wendy
yeah.
Williams need a pod?
It's
What?
easy money.
I mean, obviously she would have a successful one, but like, would you listen?
Me, no.
She already got a big audience. So.
Yeah, the
She
girls
will be
will,
successful.
though.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be successful off the rip.
Every day, every week, whenever you want to drop.
Why they taking her money? I ain't even hip to this.
The bank actually went to the fucking Supreme Court to say y'all should have somebody look into her money. Y'all should probably have somebody actually be over top of the money.
Was it reasoning yet or not?
Because her medical issue she been having.
That's the reason.
Were they saying she lying about it? She just getting free money?
Nah, she definitely going through some medical shit. That's why she ain't been on the show and all that. But they saying maybe she not in like
Oh, somebody need to
mental
come and
state.
take care of it.
yeah,
Oh, that's not scary.
like how they did Britney Spears and shit. Somebody whatever the word was, conserve her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit like that.
Somebody to manage her estate, basically.
hmm But if she is in good health, podcast, bro. That shit'll blow the fuck up. Do the gossip shit you do every day on the show, on the
Yeah,
podcast.
easy.
You do that shit from home. Ain't gotta put the stress on yourself.
What you got? Let's see. I'm gonna segue off of her.
Kanye.
Yeah, we might as well jump from one to another.
My man's going through it.
Lord.
My man's going through it.
See, finally somebody kind of feel bad for him till you feel bad for him,
Yeah, I
right?
feel bad for him.
Not all the
really,
way, but-
he really like showing people like, yo, nigga, I'm sad as hell. I ain't changing my outfits. My girl messing with this dude named Pete.
Hey, I won't lie, Skeeter is funny as fuck.
I don't,
I mean, I do feel bad for him from the perspective that I don't know if y'all remember way back a couple years ago, matter of fact, several years ago, when they had the Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode when they first started dating, and it was like that was like their best friends and shit. That is kind of fucked up. Like,
they
you know what
got
I'm
4
saying?
kids.
Yeah, that was
But
your
that's
best
the
friend,
thing,
had
bruh.
4 kids, and
Did you see the episode, the clip?
or a good friend, that, you know what I'm saying?
I want to say it was the Kardashian show. He come up to her on some, or she talking about a argument they had, and she was like, he asked for a Band-Aid. She tell him where the Band-Aids is, and he like, can you go get it for me? And she like, you a grown ass man, go get the fucking Band-Aid for yourself type shit. And he like, shit, if you was Saint, you'd got the joint. And I'm like, yeah, that's some shit I'd be mad at too. Cause
Yeah, that
what the
is.
fuck you mean, bro? That's my child. That's your child too.
Because and the child is like what, under 5.
And are you a child, my nigga? Like, how old are we? Fuck are you talking about?
My man's just a little petty sometimes.
That's my look.
To the
That's my
kids,
beef
though.
with Kanye and Kanye fans, though, bro. I be giving him a pass
On
bro.
everything, bro. Like, I
He be
feel
blowing me,
bad
bro.
because
I
of what
gotta
he's going
give him
through.
a pass.
What?
Like that, though. Like,
Everything.
bro, you put nigga go get a rubber. That's a rubber band. Go get a Band-Aid, bro.
Man,
like, how hard
see,
is it?
All these posts
I
and
ain't
shit.
covering for Kanye or whatever, but like, I think when you see stuff on like social media, you looking at like straight from like perspective where you like outside the house and you're like, yo, you a grown
Yeah.
man, go get the Band-Aid. But everybody been, you know what I'm saying, pissed off before or whatever.
Like, damn, you
like,
never do shit for me.
Yeah, yo, like, Saint get everything he want. I just trying to get a Band-Aid.
Petty as shit.
You know what I'm saying? I seen,
You can't do that.
nah, y'all seen,
I think my problem is because you say he's singing like a little kid. I can see it saying like a teenager or some shit.
yeah, but you know, you ain't your feelings. You seen that post? It's a dad or whatever, and he about to take his little girl to school, and she say, she like, don't talk to me, and then he like, you know what? Hey, tell your mom to take you to school. And he roll out. I'm looking at the comments, and everybody like, oh, it's bad parenting, and da da da. Like, yo,
He
you know.
really in his feelings right there.
You know, it's been plenty of times when you try some stuff and you're praying like, yo, I ain't about to do it. Not doing it with you today, bro. Go talk to mom. Like, nah, I ain't about to
No
do it.
bullshit.
So that's how I be looking at stuff. I be like, man, That nigga probably pissed off for the 7th time today. Like, man, if it was Saint, he get bandaged.
Do a whole temper tantrum.
Yeah, you cook him pancakes in the
Hey,
morning.
bruh.
Good pancake. With the
Hey.
Mickey Mouse. What the fuck? Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
Come on, man.
He
I
got
don't
a
know.
job.
I'd have just went and got the Band-Aid, though. But I guess I can't be mad at the perspective neither, though. Because if it's a repetitive thing, like you say, like, you don't know what's going on in the
Yeah.
house.
Y'all house big as shit. You want me to walk through all these hallways and shit to go get you a Band-Aid?
Man. Funny as shit.
That's
Big ass
crazy.
mansion.
Man. We didn't talk about when we was on basketball and shit. How y'all feel about LeBron saying, whoever get my son, I'm coming.
Chess moves.
Bruh, I love
Because
it.
his son mid.
I ain't never seen no shit like it, and I love it,
Yeah, his
bruh.
son mid. He ain't no star. That's how he gonna get him a job. Y'all want me? Put him on the team.
That's some real shit.
What you think he gonna go to college for a year? What are you gonna do?
He gotta go to college. I think he should go to
He might G League it like
Nah,
Dwayne Wade or
he
something.
gonna go whatever school.
And develop
He wanna
to
go
be-
to Duke or
Yeah.
wherever.
You gotta develop some more. Because he should have more time. Which I think, why y'all think he's so mid? Like, what's his limits to his game? He can't shoot, can't score.
Not
like,
as tall.
How tall is he?
Not he's probably like
6'4".
6. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
shooting
he's
guard.
6'4".
He young, so he's still small.
Everybody can't be.
Yeah, he definitely not as athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, this is my thing. He might not be LeBron, but look at the comparison between Steph Curry and Seth Curry. I ain't saying guaranteed to be even as good as Steph Curry, but that's.
He's a good basketball player.
That's
He's
what I
just
mean.
not like a standout.
But is he an NBA player? Could he become an NBA veteran?
He
He's somebody
could.
they gonna
Yeah.
pay. You know what I'm
He
saying?
could play like 5 years, maybe as like a 3-and-D or something like that.
He could go to Gary Payton the second route. Like you ain't Gary
Yeah,
Payton,
something
but
like that.
you
Yeah.
contribute.
Yeah, you get your eight,
Okay.
Yeah.
8 points, couple like 3 fouls and some steals.
What's up?
And then if
what
you-
about Zaire Wade? Zaire Wade.
I haven't seen him play, so I can't.
It's been a minute since I really.
He in
Last
the G
clip I
League,
seen
though.
him play, I was like, he decent. But I ain't heard nothing about him lately, so.
Yeah.
But then if you get that year with fucking LeBron on your team, that's gonna be
That's
great for
big.
the so.
That's development. That's
For
the
a
big
team-
thing for the young dudes, development.
For a
All
team
these
that ain't
years.
got shit going for you, you might as
It's
well.
tickets. It's good tickets.
Tickets.
Yeah.
You might luck up and build some shit around them. You never know.
Yeah, he probably played 3 years or something. I don't see him lasting long.
Yeah. But I mean, I
that's
thought
a-
he was a better baller initially, like in the earlier years. But I
That's
guess
my
it's-
thing.
Yeah, but you could be, you know what I'm saying, from, I want to
kid,
say,
you
up
could.
until middle school when everybody's same size, for real.
You can
Like,
dominate.
everybody be nice. Once you start getting to high school, whatever,
College.
yeah,
Grown
you
man,
start
you
getting
shut
stronger,
your ass down,
faster.
yeah.
You like, yo, my step back ain't.
Ain't working no
Why you
more.
here in front of me still?
Nigga
Yeah.
ain't biting no more.
But then it's like,
Shit.
it's the question to do you want that shit? We heard LeBron say like, I
That's-
want to play with him. We
that's
never
the
heard
thing,
him say
Yeah,
I
that
want him.
too, yeah.
He be on his Twitch fucking. He signed to like a Twitch team or some
Yeah,
shit.
he just
that's
got
the
it. He just got another deal. Like,
Yeah,
that's it,
he
yeah.
getting money, so he might be like,
Yeah.
it's basketball shit.
He
Basketball.
grew up in the influencer era. Y'all got a lot of people remember, but somebody like Rihanna, it's like you don't have to do your niche no more.
Yeah.
You can get money in so many different ways.
Yeah,
Like-
they thought of getting money.
You know what I'm saying?
I think she got like a mil followers on the gram. She got her own YouTube going.
Like Michael Jordan's son, if he'd have came out in this era, could have been getting bread.
Jordan would
Random
have.
little endorsements. and
Think
shit.
Jordan would have did this?
Nah, the whole put him on team shit, no.
Nah,
I'm talking about the
his
endorsement
mind's
side.
different.
Yeah.
Unless y'all niggas
Jordan
about
be
to-
like, I'm gonna get mine
Hey.
every time.
Fuck
Like,
everybody
yeah,
else.
whatever.
he by now didn't get no burn.
Yo, you ever YouTube like the stories of Mike?
A lot of them.
Bruh, that chameleon story, classic. I ain't taking pictures
I was
with no
taking
niggas.
pictures. Hey, but niggas be mad at him for shit like that. But it's like,
It's Michael Jordan.
I got 1,000 females trying to take pictures. Why the fuck I'm gonna take a picture with you? I don't even listen to you, bro. I don't know who you are. Sorry, but MJ probably don't even listen to rap.
But you still want the picture though.
Chameleon,
you said- you said you
that's
ain't-
Chameleon,
Especially
man,
if he
yeah.
paid for the man jersey. He won that shit in the auction. Like, Mike,
You at least take a quick 5-second picture.
I don't take pictures with niggas.
Yo,
He was probably lit.
he Magic
He
Johnson.
had to be lit. He pulled up to the fucking NBA 75 shit lit.
Yeah, missed the whole photo op.
Yeah, that was the first time anybody in the
man
world
was
ever
at
seen Michael
The
Jordan.
NASCAR
like
race and
man,
shit.
was at NASCAR. Man, probably gambling over there on his
Yeah.
car.
Came back lit.
Mm-hmm. I'm the greatest. Talk shit to everybody and all that. I'm trying to want to talk about next, man.
We heard about that Fresh Prince, John?
You watched it?
Heard about it, I ain't watching it.
Yeah, I ain't
I've seen nothing but good things about it. That's
That's
the thing.
what everybody talking positive about. That's what I like. Somebody broke down the storyline to me. I like where they're going. It's more like a real life perspective.
I seen the trailer. It's
Like,
I just don't like the fucking Fresh Prince tie. If this was its own original show, I would probably love it.
what you mean when they tied to the old show?
Yeah, like
Nah, I love that shit. What you mean? What you don't like about it?
why this got to be Fresh Prince? Why can't we switch the names
Be a
and it
whole
just
new show?
yeah?
Nah, cause look at it like this.
They had to make you watch it first.
Yeah, that. But look at it like this. You saw the Fresh Prince from a cable perspective. You know what I'm saying? They giving you like a raw HBO kind of perspective now. I kind of like that. You know what
They
I'm
even
saying?
taking some of the shit from the original.
And put it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of fuck with that.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Cause you know shit modern now, so everything's a little more raw, a little more edgy now. So you take some of the old shit, like a show like Rocket Power, better something like that, and you bring it back a little edgier. Like that shit just tight.
Yeah.
No, I'm like the old nigga, man. Like, leave my 90s shit alone. Y'all got in the snowfall.
I ain't watched that new episode
Not
yet.
the
That's
new
my
episode,
shit, though.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it again. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't keeping up. Franklin looked like he on a mission though. I say that.
Why you say that?
Cause he doing some things. He cleaning some things up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch that joint tonight. I gotta get into that.
Same. I just couldn't watch it because my girl ain't watch it, so I couldn't watch
I feel that.
it. Yeah,
That's
I
cheating.
gotta go. Sometimes I like to lie, though. I watch that joint first and then try to watch it like, I ain't know shit. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I be capping. I ain't never seen it before.
Nah,
Crazy.
if you share a joint though, that's hard. Cause you know the bar and the tail.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Oh,
why
God,
I
remember the rewind that shit was
yeah,
so
you gotta run it back.
Blockbuster days.
I always be like, there's like 7 people that got my account.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, my sister probably watched it.
bro. If you don't believe your girl lying to you about little shit like that,
It'd be bad when they watch something without you. Yo.
yeah, nah, they don't give a fuck.
We was on episode 5. Why you on 12?
Even though it's ruthless, they watch something without you. It's like, like,
And then I talk to you about it while you
Yeah,
try to catch up.
Oh, wait
Spoil
till
the
you
whole
get
shit.
to this part right here. She ain't gonna tell her about what.
I'm like, damn, I was actually it's on right now, but fuck it, might as well skip it.
What's up with T.I. versus Godfrey? What's up with that?
T.I., I guess, is really taking this stand-up comedy shit serious. He went on Godfrey, is a real comedian.
Dark
and shit.
skin dude.
Mm-hmm. Be doing
Yeah,
impressions and shit. Yeah.
You know T.I. been doing the stand-up shit lately.
He been like going to little comedy.
No,
I lie to you not, bro.
Real shit. For the
Stand
last,
on
3 weeks,
stage.
he been doing stand-up. Probably longer than
Popping up random places doing
T.I.
stand
doing
up.
stand up.
that. Real shit.
bro.
Like, you can
Like
search
a
on
whole
YouTube right
set,
now.
fool. A whole set.
Why is he doing this?
Because he want to. That's literally what he's like. He said he a superstar.
I watched
Did y'all watch it?
Some of his jokes was funny. Other of them, like,
I seen the
T.I.
set that was about like marriage and cheating and shit.
Some of them kind of funny.
Was it good? You laugh?
It's more so like he's up there talking and it's like funny shit. He
He
You know.
going through.
Yeah, it's like he telling funny stories and shit, basically.
He going through something. It's like ain't no reason T.I. should be doing comedy. He going through.
he just want to do some shit. Tiny was in the
He-
crowd
he's
recording
got-
him and all
He's
that.
got depression.
You think it's that?
He something.
Why not make an album?
Yeah, but I said, what if he just breaking out into a new lane or something? You don't think it's that?
Something's wrong with that man.
So look, Godfrey beef is Godfrey, real comedian, has a show. He headlining. You had other comedians opening up for you and shit, but I'm the headliner. That's my shit. After he goes on, T.I. gets on stage. After you ain't supposed to go on stage after the fucking headliner,
Right,
but
because he's done.
T.I. goes on stage, does his fucking set, whatever it is, and Godfrey like, the fuck is going on type shit.
Damn.
So that's his beef with T.I. he get on whatever Instagram talk about the shit. T.I. come back like, nigga, I'm still T.I.
Yeah, I was just about to say, technically, he's a bigger star. He might be the bigger comedian, but he's still a bigger star.
T.I. was talking his T.I. shit. You know.
Why is T.I. doing comedy?
But
But look at it like this though. If you Godfrey, you technically had all them fans that came to see Tip, they got to see you first. So if you're looking at the lineup perspective, it ain't the worst situation. But
as Godfrey, you mad
yeah,
though.
you mad because you wanted to be the headline.
Your shine and shit. But get over that shit, Chief. That's the way the cookie
that's the way
crumbles.
the business works, literally.
It's crazy.
Did you get your money?
He still stuck
Did you
with
get
him
paid?
T.I. is doing comedy.
And it looked like he taking it serious, bro.
This is crazy.
I forgot one of his. We gotta play one of them jokes when the episode over. He definitely.
It ain't no like
punch.
punchline jokey shit though. Like
His
it's
story.
like,
He just telling little
yeah.
funny stories and shit.
You know when you get caught and your wife and shit like that.
Check on T.I., bro. That man, it's not okay. But, all right, T.I. doing comedy.
What movie was that he had the vitiligo? Did y'all see this
I
movie?
did not see the movie. I saw the
Bro,
picture. I
worst
did not
movie.
see the movie, though.
I never saw that.
I gotta remember what movie
It's up
that
there with the
was.
50 Cent with the dreadlocks.
It's
Football
bad.
player.
It should look like they splashed some like Play-Doh on his face. It's bad, bro. The movie was not entertaining though. That's the
Michael
thing.
Jackson, Flex Washington.
Oh, that's one of the worst.
Up there with that.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
up
that
there
was
with that.
bad.
Yeah,
It's up there with
That
that
was
though.
bad.
Like it don't look like vitiligo at all, bro. Like it look like somebody just painted on his face.
I see. You said what? Florida bill suggested. What you got?
Financial. What was that? The financial literacy classes.
Yeah.
They suggesting the bill in Florida. It was just it's crazy for Florida. Florida doing some sane shit for once. But they saying there should be like a prerequisite in high school type shit. Before to graduate high school, you gotta pass this class type shit.
Financial literacy.
Good.
That's a yeah.
That's good. Should be.
That should be some easy shit to fucking pass, hopefully. And hopefully everybody else would then.
Oh,
It
that might be
depends
a
what the
hard
curriculum
class.
is, right? It depends what the curriculum is. Like, but
Everybody
actually
should
learning
have
the
it,
basics
though.
of finance, right? That should be across the country talk.
Right.
Facts.
That would change a lot. if you start learning that shit
basics,
early.
just the basics of finance. This should definitely
If
be
they
taught.
actually pay attention, though, we got
Yeah.
classes. With everybody in the military, when you about to get out, the transition or whatever. One of them joints is like a financial class about investing. Niggas don't be going though. It's just like yo,
A
just,
lot of people, they just blow when you talk about investing. They just blow right past it because they think of the mindset still that they need their money now. So they need their money when they get paid this week. I get paid and I go spend it on whatever bills and
Can't take
they
it
still
with you.
stuck in that mindset. So
shoot, even resumes and stuff or whatever. Like they give you all these classes and people be getting out and they be like, yo, the resume just be a paragraph going like, yo, son, you ain't pay attention to the class.
Right.
Right. I can help you out, but you should have went to that class.
they ain't break it down.
Yeah, you supposed to have little bullets. You ain't got your trying to look like you did some homework.
Time out, bro. That shit. That just reminded me, bro. I was doing hiring at the shoe store and shit, right? I was a manager at the shoe store. I'm trying to hire some new people, going through people's resumes and shit. Shorty, the only shit Shorty sent was a picture, JPEG of her. Girl, posing, Instagram picture. Like, I was so fucking mad. It was just her name, date of birth, and the picture, bro. That's it.
Application.
Fool. Lie to you not. People are fucking nuts, bro. Like, how did you think that was about to work?
So what you do? You just throw it in the trash or what?
It was on the computer, but yeah, like, what I'm supposed to do with this,
delete.
fool?
She sent the JPEG.
Yeah, bro.
She
Like,
risky. She ain't give a fuck who saw that shit. she risky as hell.
that shit was crazy, man.
Yeah, you need to add resumes to high school, put that in the curriculum.
Nah, for real.
Financial literacy. They talking about we keep talking about how they removing critical race theory from schools. But to add financial literacy, they need to be both. Like both of those are important classes. They're talking about removing critical race theory. We keep talking about that like the last couple of weeks. So that's that.
Yeah, they can get rid of social studies.
What the fuck is they teaching in, like, American history if they ain't teaching, like, critical race theory?
Critical
I'm
race theory,
confused
that
on
should be
that.
one and the same, right? It's crazy.
Like, what this? Just go from
Like he just said, you damn near get rid of social studies.
Christopher
Yeah,
Columbus,
cut
then
that
you
out.
skip to, like, what? Fucking the 70s? What the fuck?
Yeah, brainwash shit.
That's crazy, bro. Try and stall on this topic for real.
Nah, let's get it out the way. We gotta go ahead and get into it. Man.
I really don't want to talk about this shit because it ain't resolved yet. And I told y'all I'm not going to get into it till it's resolved. But this Tory and Meg shit has hit another curve.
I'm on Meg's side.
You want Meg's side?
I don't even care because whatever happened, I'm on Meg's side. I don't even care if she told him to shoot it. I'm on Meg's side, bro. It's one of them topics where
She said, look, shoot me.
one of them topics where you just show sour black women and hey, that's it.
Look.
I gotta ask if it comes out that the other girl did it.
I just want to leave us alone.
I do too.
I honestly don't
they
care.
making us talk.
I just want them to say she stepped on some glass and it was all a mistake. I don't even give a fuck. Like, brush over the shit like they was trying to. Like, I don't care.
Yikes.
I mean, I don't mean it as ass, so I'm just saying, because clearly if it's coming out on some, like, woulda, coulda, shoulda, it might have happened.
I don't know
like,
if we ever gonna get the truth, first of all.
Along, like,
Until some shit come out that's like, this is what happened, I can't call it.
Like,
I can't call
it's like
it.
y'all just
bro.
keep bringing it up every couple months and shit. Like, what is this?
Hey, I'm on Team Megan. Team Megan.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna leave that one alone.
That's all I got. I ain't even gonna look at the details. Hey, Team Megan, bro.
Y'all getting fucked with forensics.
Oh, Team Megan. They said inconclusive. Nah, it's Team Megan. He did that shit.
Whatever they say he did that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all funny as hell.
We gonna leave it at that, man. I saying Tank, we all in all beef and shit. Why is Tank getting into it with Young Blue?
It's something I don't know about either.
Yeah,
See, I be watching TV.
Yeah, he be the one up to all the news updates and shit.
What's-
you know,
what's
trending
they
topic
beef?
on Instagram. Young Blue reposted somebody from Twitter saying that Young Blue is like this next generation's GOAT type shit. You know how fans be. Say some shit like that. He reposted. And then, you know, these blogs reposted. Tank hop in the blog comments laughing on some, nah, motherfucker say anything type shit.
Alright, okay.
On some hating shit. It's definitely some hating shit.
Let's say, why you say anything?
So Young Blue come back like, you just mad because I ain't do the fucking bum ass song you wanted me to do. Posted screenshots of him asking them do the song and
there you
shit.
go.
So it's definitely some hating. There's no way to get around the fact that there's some hating shit. But it's
I
like,
hate when the receipts come out.
Right.
Because it might not be that. It could be like, nigga, you really just ain't that good. But he got the screenshots like,
But
you a hating ass
Yeah,
nigga.
it's kind of like why you comment on the Instagram.
Yeah.
Exactly. You ain't gotta say nothing.
You gotta say shit.
I'm reposting some shit from a
He
fan
wasn't
of mine.
mentioned it. His name wasn't.
He wasn't thinking. Because there be
Right.
sometimes when I want to talk shit to certain people and I be like, nah, you got receipts. I ain't gonna say that. You gotta know what somebody got in their pocket. Like, he could hit me this way. So I'm
Just leave it
quiet.
alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you the GOAT. Oh, like, niggas can have their opinions, bro. Let people have their opinions.
Man. Whenever I see stuff like that, I be like, nigga, you knew what he had in his phone on you, bro. Like
Must
me and
have forgot.
Kels, like whenever we catch us saying something crazy or whatever, I screenshot because I know he screenshot and be like, nigga, if we ever got to beef, bro, you know what I got on you.
your ass.
Yeah.
I got that shit with Posh. It's like that.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy.
Tank was tripping.
Blackmail. Shit, that's almost all I got for it. Y'all got anything y'all want to get into?
We talked about, who said TJ had dropped a sex tape? We talked about that.
Oh, we did. Motherfucking teachers is wilding out here, bro.
The white lady?
Most definitely.
Oh, man,
She in school.
I feel like the new kids are so lucky. Like,
Yeah,
the
bro.
new kids are
I
lucky.
had a few teachers on my list.
Man,
that I wish they would have
Miss
kept
Johnson.
me after school.
Miss Johnson.
We got
fool.
one that's like Hall of Fame.
Miss Smith, shout out to you. Miss
Man.
Mormon, Miss Lewis.
Mormon.
He got the list from
They like
Man.
four motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Miss Mormon.
But yeah, they say they in school. She accidentally airdropped like 200 students her sex tape type shit.
Yeah, lock her up.
So,
Lock her up.
damn.
That's some wild shit, bro. Cause like, what was you doing? Why are you sending this type of shit
Yeah,
from
why
school?
you
Who,
forcing
who was you sending it to?
Yeah.
And airdropping it. So
Why?
somebody in the
Yeah,
vicinity.
why you airdropping? Hold up.
It was long.
Damn.
Man. 200, bro. How the fuck you airdrop to 200 people?
200. That's the
Yeah,
class.
You gotta click.
That's the next
Yeah,
class.
I'm saying, like,
That's the class across the hall. The class upstairs.
airdrop feature?
Damn.
I think you could just, like, on some select shit.
Yeah, but if you know what I'm saying, you have to select, like, she on
Like,
wow,
one at a
free
time.
Her shit
stuff.
automatically.
But if she
select
just
right.
accidentally, it was a group.
Promoting the OnlyFans and the
Yeah.
airdrop and shit.
Yeah,
That's wild,
Yeah,
bro.
lock her up. 10 years.
Look,
She
man.
got-
She said 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
That's some sick shit right there, fool.
Yeah, you had to say it's an accident, but even still.
How?
It's like,
Yeah, not
200 people,
Not
bro.
That's more than
Unless
one
you-
class,
Unless you
fool.
literally wanted to lose your job. It's like, what the fuck?
I'd have lied. I'd have been like, yo, I was trying to send the homework files right next to it in the phone.
Man.
A class
got-
from only like, what,
You got
15 to
transfer
30?
Old school.
Yeah.
Depending on the class size,
how many
15,
classes?
30. Yeah, that's like damn near the whole school almost. 200 people.
I don't know if you can give her 10 years, though. Shorty that killed
Oh,
Dante, right?
I'm just saying because it's a white person. Give him 10.
25. Fuck it. Hey, fire.
Yeah, we'll max him out.
Hey.
Nah, I fuck with white people, but they be doing black people 30. Like, yo, that's a non-violent offense. Give him 40.
40 years.
Mm.
Yo.
Man.
Shit is crazy out here, man. Bat and kept his promise.
Crack pipes?
That too. I seen somebody really had one of them.
Yeah,
joints,
yeah,
too.
Yeah, somebody really
They
broke
had,
down the video.
they had a
of that.
crack pipe, a meth pipe, like a little, like, you know how
Heroin
hookah
joint.
bars and shit, they got the
had
little
the
tubes and shit.
alcohol.
Swabs,
Get
yeah.
your drink ready.
A fucking needle. Like,
And it's crazy because, like, to me, in my mind, like, if you get caught with any of that shit, you still get.
Yeah, I wonder how they feel it's coming down there. I'm sure they like, yo, this
keep it in the crack
Then,
house.
y'all ain't people they said they coming from the church. They passed them off to
Lord.
the church.
I mean,
He said,
well,
"Yeah, I know whatever street
where else
not
you
the
supposed to
church."
get them from? The clinic?
That make the most
that
sense.
makes
I
the
guess,
most
but
sense.
The church handing out crack pipes and meth pipes.
It might be good.
Community
Oh,
work.
man.
It might be good. You coming in, hey son, this ain't really what you gotta do. Step in confessional. We try to change your life. But
Try
don't-
this one.
Yeah, but don't.
If you're gonna do it, stay
if you gonna
healthy.
do it.
You like, you hear me?
You switch from
Some
girl to boy.
encouraging words in
I
there.
used to switch from girl to boy in the church.
Oh,
That's
boy.
crazy.
Yo, speaking of that, why Apple got Siri now got an option for gender neutral? Like, what is that?
Siri?
The voice?
Yeah, the voice.
What
What
is
that even mean?
I don't know.
What would that sound like?
I don't know.
I'm scared now. I'm not
Random.
trying to find out. He said randomized.
Yeah, I'm just.
Every day it's a different voice.
I don't know.
The only thing I will say publicly that I don't understand is the they them thing. How can
what?
one person be two people? I don't understand that. Somebody gotta explain that to me. I can't call you they. Because if I'm talking to you, but I gotta be like, so what y'all about to do? I gotta do it like that.
I'm on the side of Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, I'm on their side. Whatever they say, I'm on their side. Yep.
Just tell me what it is.
I support it. I support them.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. But now I used to talk about Biden's prime.
Oh yeah, Biden. He promised to put a black woman in the Supreme Court. They pushing that through. They just introduced her.
Okay.
Dark skinned woman. She got a very black name.
How you feel about him hiring all black people?
That's actually an interesting thing. I've noticed that about him.
It's pandering, but if they
Do you like it?
It's pandering, but the fact that you're actually doing it is like,
we talked about this,
yeah,
before,
it's a
too.
good thing.
It's like, and then we all know like, oh, skin folk ain't can folk. So it depends on who you hire.
True.
Let me see what they do.
True.
Then
I mean, just the
I
act of hiring.
like it.
I like it because we
It's-
getting on there, but I don't
it's
like it 'cause
pandering
it's-
for sure.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's just pandering.
But
Yeah.
pander on, man. I can keep doing it.
yeah, I'm with it.
I like the access. The fact that you finally seeing the faces in those seats.
I would like
You
it.
seeing them as like all at once too. That's
I would like it if they was just getting a job for being good, not because
For
like,
sure.
yo, it's the culture now. We trying to make
You
sure.
think that? So you think they're not necessarily hiring good candidates?
No, I think they are hiring good candidates, but like you hiring folks or whatever. Now they kind of like looking like, yeah, I got like 10 good resumes. Oh, this person black. Cause I gotta get that. I need this for
You
TV.
need that
So
diversity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me skip past 10 real good
That's the
people.
politics side. Yeah.
That's what I don't like about it. I would rather like it if it wasn't like televised. It's like
It was a genuine thing.
Yeah, it was kind of weird that they was like, "Oh, remember you said?" Because like, would he have even done this if y'all didn't remind him?
Right.
Man.
That's a good point as well. Very good point. Very good point. Damn, that's a good list of topics for the day. We got anything else? Anything we skip?
Never talked about Stephon Diggs playing running back in the hotel, but we don't gotta talk
Legend.
about it.
They play wow.
It's safe for Valentine's
Maryland
Day.
finest, man.
Yeah.
And they had Tay Hacker, man.
It's safe for
Legend.
Valentine's Day. He was in
Legend.
the hotel, 2 rooms, 2 shorties. He was back and forth.
I be thinking about how long can your career last as like a baddie. Like Tay been doing this for a long time. When you want to get out up? When you want to go settle down? That's what I be thinking
She might
about.
be enjoying that shit to a degree.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Especially if you reaping some benefits
Yeah,
off
that
that shit.
lifestyle is
Milk that
always-
cow as long as you can.
But it's a career though, like Bernice, like she still got to
Still
make
at it.
appearances. Still,
Fine as hell too.
Yeah.
But still, like people still want to see her though. Like even you want to see Bernice. Like not even off no like club shit, but
She
you
older
see her
joint,
like
yeah.
damn.
Hey, I was like, yo, when y'all clocking out?
Ain't no clock out. That's the thing. It depends. Some of them got exit plans. Some of them
Yeah, some of them need.
going with the breeze, man.
That's
Taking
what
it day
everything,
by
though.
day.
That's what every lane in the industry though. That's artists. That's for actors. Everybody. Some of them go with the flow. Some of them.
Because if you know, it'd be generations of them. We had the video vixens back in the day. Then it progressed to some new shit. Then now it's the OnlyFans. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like OnlyFans that like broke the game. Or changed the game in a better way for them.
Hell yeah. Get your own fucking
They
money.
can actually make some bread.
You know, like, motherfuckers, porn stars don't even fuck with the porn companies no more. I got
They was getting cheated.
They weren't getting nothing.
They was getting cheated.
Yeah, man. Roxy Reynolds did all that work.
Yeah,
For like a Honda
couple
Accord.
$100, yeah. A couple thousand at most.
Like,
Shout out Roxy, man.
she got it on
She gonna make OnlyFans. She
I
make
don't know.
50K.
Gotta look down, nah.
You gotta look on Reddit though. Kanye said he go to Reddit to watch all the OnlyFans
For free.
Yeah.
Hey, Kanye rich, he petty as fuck.
Petty as
He could definitely
Petty
pay the
as hell.
$25 a month.
He said they all come to Reddit.
And it be the job.
That's crazy.
It be busy with free OnlyFans. Niggas still like, nah.
I appreciate the people that do the reviews or whatever. like yo,
The preview.
Don't do
Nah,
it.
they do the reviews. They be like, yo,
Yeah.
this one trash.
She's scamming.
Yeah.
All bikini pictures. I seen a couple of
She
them.
do the same thing every time. 1 star.
One star.
Yeah,
It's like Yelp reviews for that shit,
I
bro.
appreciate it. I would never pay for it because it's websites for free, but
If I had it and I know you, I'd throw you a month. My thing, if I know you, I'd just cash out.
Oh,
you
if-
know?
I look at it from different perspectives, fool. If it's somebody that's not like bad, you know, you ain't dealing with y'all. You ain't never fucking with
Never
y'all.
gonna see her type.
You ain't never gonna bag her. Depends on her page. You buy that joke and there's some huff.
It's
You want
what
the
the
reviews, like the reviews.
reviews.
If it's some good shit.
I would only do it if it was like a sexy coworker at work. And
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, because like, I just want to see
Motherfuckers-
what she working with. I just want to
Exactly. You can't have it in real life no more.
I
so-
think mine
Boom.
would be like somebody super famous that you wouldn't think would do some shit.
That too. But nah, see the famous ones, they should be like trash because
Yeah,
they ain't
no.
trying to have no sex tape release.
Yeah.
Those be some of the worst ones. And they be getting you too. It'd be $50 and it'd be a bikini pic. So
Yep,
you
or the
might as
same
well-
thing from Instagram.
Right. So you might as well not even record.
I
Go get it that
always
way.
say porn is free, so
Indeed.
that's definitely all we got for this week.
He don't-
We just been on
He don't like
tangent.
strip clubs though.
You don't like strip clubs?
Been the one in my life. Probably never go back.
Man,
Might,
bro, I've
I
been trying
don't
to get
know.
him to the strip club for the longest, bro. He would not fuck with
What
me.
was the strip club at? Where was the strip club you went to at?
Cheese, New Jersey, cut closed.
Oh, yeah, that joint was hot,
Oh,
bro.
it was
That joint
terrible.
was hot.
Boy. You gotta go
Yeah,
down
it was-
south where they got the. You want
I tried to tell him North Carolina. I went to a regular zone. That shit was lit.
I will try it like one or two, couple more times, but it ain't. It's like
You gotta go to the south when they got the back rooms.
I'd rather have a joint I know come through and dance for me though.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's like I'm not.
You do that every
They
day.
kind of take away the allure, though.
Yeah.
I be into the backstory.
It's a stranger. You leave. You don't got
I
to
be
talk to her
in
ever
there,
again.
and they like, oh, I got 6
You gotta never see her
kids.
again, dude.
My husband does this, whatever. And I'm just like, oh, it's amazing. You know, like,
You be in there playing therapist.
yeah.
and
So I,
shit.
yeah.
You want to drink shit.
And on turn, I be, you know what I'm saying, this is what I got going on in my life.
You don't got to do this no more.
Oh, I just.
And it's like, and here you are. Here I am. Who would have known?
Yeah.
I definitely be on some Drake stuff.
You
bro.
fall in love with the scribblers.
Yeah, bro.
Come
I got
on. We go to the strip club. I'm going to the strip club.
shoot, Valerie in Tampa. Hey,
Club got his heart down.
yeah,
Yes.
man.
Somebody.
I ain't seen her. I only saw her one time, but
I was in Tampa.
Yo.
We going to Florida.
yo,
man.
down
Fuck
in
it.
Tampa.
Nah, I heard all the drinks down south. It don't matter. Georgia, fucking Florida, fucking all the Jones, East Coast down south, down there, all of them.
Yeah, the South.
North Carolina. I love North Carolina.
Stadium, alright.
Yeah.
That's some good times. The stadium, they got free pasta.
Houston.
They got free pies.
They got free.
Them type of niggas be funny. I be going for the food, bro.
I heard
Okay.
that lean just like that, bitch. I like people like that shit.
I feel it. You
Yeah,
there for
bro.
the ass,
So,
though.
yeah,
The food can
that's
be
probably
fucking
it. That's the
scrumptious.
one strip club niggas go to that I know they order some food though. Most Jones, you ain't ordering no
Man, facts.
food. Yeah, most Jones, you not ordering no food.
Facts.
You want a whole different type of meal.
No, that's a good episode, bro. That's a good wrap up for the week,
Sir.
man.
Appreciate you for coming through.
I'm
Brody.
coming back.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. We gotta get you to smoke some gas with us, though, man.
Oh,
Shit, we can get a bottle. Fuck.
Yeah, we get a bottle. No, he said he fuck with the Eddies, maybe. You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
we can do that. We can do that.
I don't know. It might be bad for my brand, man. Nobody want to know they stalking about smoking weed.
Oh, boy.
I don't know that.
You think them white people up in there, they be doing people shit, don't be smoking?
Yeah,
Going
but
a little candy cane and another.
yeah, but I just
That's-
had somebody ask me for a job, and I know you get too high or whatever. I'm like, yeah, we cool in the spaces, but you want to be my assistant?
Oh, yeah, nah, can't be high on the job, my guy.
Can't do it.
I feel
But yeah, I'm gonna come back whenever y'all send an invite.
That's a bet.
For sure, for sure. If anything, I was thinking about probably seeing what's up with Kels next week. Probably bring y'all on together if y'all want to do it. I don't know anything.
Man, I love to see, we could come together. But I love to see Kels do an episode by himself. That's a wild boy.
We definitely gonna set that up.
That's a wild boy.
It's the Good Gas Podcast, episode 101. We
Oh,
out
real
this
quick. Matter of fact, my bad. We gotta tell them real quick. OnlyBans Trading Group. Get the right plugs in. Y'all check
Yeah.
bro out. If you are interested in some stock advice, check out the OnlyBans Trading Group. Check out the Crypto Coffee. Like I say, it's on Twitter.
On Twitter.
We're gonna put the @ in the bio and everything. It's gonna be on all social media platforms. But
And check out the Only Bands podcast. Shout out to Kel. And yeah, make sure you go to Disstock DMV. Got shout out my sponsor.
man, everybody check everybody out, man. We out this bitch.
Yeah.